Hi, welcome to Woolfson Eye Institute. I'm Dr. Jonathan Woolfson, Medical Director and Founder at Woolfson Eye Institute, and I'll be doing your LASIK surgery. There are certain things I'd like to ensure everyone has heard before having surgery with us. You'll be having a whole lot of information thrown at you. Information from various sources like your local eye doctor, from our doctors, from the web in general, from our website, from friends, our managers, techs, and even in our prep room before surgery. That's a whole lot of things to remember, and it can be overwhelming. Overall, I'd like you to remember three main things. Use your drops, protect your eyes, and be really, really careful the first 48 hours after surgery. Now, obviously, there's more details around that. For example, which drops to use, when and how to protect your eyes. But overall, those are the three things I'd like you to focus on. We've done this surgery a lot, a whole lot. I've personally done approximately 100,000 eyes, and we've had great results. No disasters, no one's gone blind, but I always tell patients it is serious surgery. We take it seriously, and so should you. So please listen up to our instructions, and we'll be chatting in the prep room prior to surgery, and I look forward to answering your questions before surgery. I'll let you know what's happening every step. No surprises. If there's anything really uncomfortable, then tell me, and I'll do whatever I can to make it easier for you. This is one of our laser rooms. It has 3 different lasers in it. We'll match you to the best laser and the best software for your eyes to get the best possible results. When you walk into the OR, we'll be checking your name, date of birth, social security number, just to ensure we have everything straight. It's not that we don't know, it's just that we want to quadruple check everything. After that, you'll lie down on the table, I'll give you more anesthetic, check to make sure it's numb, and then we'll get started. Once we start, I'll keep things moving. I'm not rushing, but once we start, you're going to want to be done and get out of there. Also, once we start, the hydration of the eye changes. If we take too long, then the hydration of the eye changes a lot, and we like to keep that stable. So before surgery, we'll sit and talk as long as you want. But in the OR, I'm a whole lot less chatty. Please don't take it personally. Once you're situated under the laser, we'll give you more anesthetic, check to ensure it's numb, put a lid holder in, and get started. You'll feel a lot of pressure. You'll hear the laser. You'll notice it's a gentle hum. And you won't see or feel the laser. There may be a mild smell, but no pain. Here's my hand under the laser, and it just tickles. No heat, no pain, and the laser is done very quickly. Laser time varies according to your prescription, and which laser, and the amount of astigmatism you have. Average is about 20 seconds, depending on which laser and which software we use. If I'm happy with the first eye, then we move on to the second eye, and we'll take care of that second eye, then give you more drops, check both eyes again, and then you get to sit up. Once we're done in the OR, you'll sit for 10 to 30 minutes outside. We'll let the flaps settle and check it to ensure everything looks good. We'll also give you more drops, including more anesthetic, before you leave. And that'll make you feel more comfortable afterwards. During surgery, if there's anything significant I don't like, then I'll stop. No surgery, no laser. You get to go home, return to using glasses or contact lenses, and we'll finish 6 months later. Stopping is disappointing, and it's frustrating, but it's the safest thing to do. It's really, really rare, but I will make that call if I need to, and I've always been able to finish up 6 months later. Now, while I am lasering, I need you looking straight at the blinking light, dead straight. If you move, then I'll stop and remind you, very gently, very sweetly. If you need to, I'll keep reminding you again and again and again, and I can be a real bear. I need you looking right at the light, and I'm very, very strict. So please don't get mad at me. I'm not being mean or nasty, it's not personal, I'm not having a bad day. I do want to make sure that we get the best possible results. And those few seconds of laser will determine your vision the rest of your life. It's really not difficult, and I have some very fancy eye tracking equipment that'll lock onto your eyes. So if you do move some, the laser will follow your eyes. So just relax, breathe normally, and I'll get you through it. After surgery, it'll be blurry for a few days, especially the first 24 hours. Within 48 hours, it should be a whole lot better. I'm not guaranteeing it'll be perfect, but usually it's pretty close within 48 hours. So give it some time to settle out. Use your drops. It's easiest to pull the lower lid down and drop the lower lid. And I think it's easier if someone else actually does it for you. Remember, the eye can only hold about 1/2 of one drop. So if half the drop goes on your cheek, it's okay. Just remember to protect your eyes, which means use your sunglasses when you're awake and shields when you're asleep, all the time. And all the time means all the time. Indoors, outdoors, day, night, in the bath, if you're cooking, if you're at work or a restaurant, visiting friends, going to church or going to a wedding, even if you're in a wedding, I don't care. If you're awake, the sunglasses are on your face. It only takes 2 or 3 seconds to rub your eyes like that. So please, please don't do that. And also, use your shields when you nap or sleep. We'll show you how to use those shields. At 24 hours, most people are legal to drive, but I prefer you wait another day. Just be really careful those first 48 hours. Remember also, the two eyes are different. They start out different, they heal up differently, and they will be different afterwards. With both eyes open, the brain takes what it wants from left eye, right eye, and mixes the two. No problem. If you compare the two and start covering them up, one eye versus the other, then you will notice the difference. And I promise you, it'll drive you crazy. Nutso. Straight to the loony bin. Do not pass go or collect 200. So please, keep both eyes open, and I expect you'll be really, really happy. Our informed consent goes through a lot of things that could happen, and it sounds scary. But if we had informed consent for contact lenses, it would be even more scary. Overall, the chances of having a significant side effect are less than wearing contact lenses for a few years. The most common side effects are dry eye and glare. There's a big variation. Some people get them a fair amount, some people not much at all. Dry eye is more common in postmenopausal women, anyone over age 50, anyone who's got dry eye before surgery, or taking medications that make dry eye even worse, like antihistamines or Accutane. Glare is more common in patients that start out with a higher prescription, especially a lot of astigmatism, or have light blue eyes or light green eyes, big pupils, or if you've had glare before surgery. For both the dry eye and the glare, most folks go back to baseline or close to baseline within a few weeks or months. We don't do much external marketing, so we love it if you take a picture and a video and post it on your social media. But I understand some people are really private and don't want to post, so that's just fine. Just remember, we're always here for you. If there are any questions or problems afterwards, then just call me or make an appointment and come in, and we'll check you out. Use your drops, protect your eyes, and be really, really careful, even fanatical, the first 48 hours. I look forward to seeing you in the laser room.